How's it going, everybody? Nate Rathman from Spiritual Stewardship here, and today I'm making a short video on being present, the power of being present, why it's always talked about in any kind of new age or metaphysical book. You have Eckhart Tolle, very classic, The Power of Now. And one of the reasons I was wanting to make this video was because I was just really feeling it in my own life, and I was feeling called to make it of having moments, like just very aware moments of me being pulled out of the now moment and future casting to things that maybe I'm looking forward to happening or hoping will happen or anticipating will happen. I know that this can also happen for people looking back, when we start to look back on maybe an interaction with somebody or how things went, and you start really like replaying the conversation or the incident over and over. Both of those things I find are very normal human things. It's totally okay. We're gonna love those parts of ourselves graciously. That's the egoic mind trying to help us to make sense of things that have happened and also prepare for things in the future. Totally okay. But I think that even though we have a tendency to lean those ways, it's also important to acknowledge the predisposition or the inclination to do that. And then when you feel yourself doing it, just pump the brakes a little bit and say, that future thing is fine, but I am in this moment right now. And the reason that I want to talk about the power of the present moment is that it's the way that the universe can co-create with you at any particular time. So when we stay in our present moment, it allows us to experience magic, for lack of a better term. So if we are always looking to the future, or we're reflecting too much on the past and we're being taken out of the present moment, or even worse, and I do this all the time, discounting the present moment or just wishing you were getting through it faster. I mean, you know, I have a bunch of kids. I do a lot of dishes. I spend a lot of time kind of being like, I wish I was done doing these freaking dishes. But each moment is an opportunity for us to drop in, become present, and to become fully ourselves in that moment. And when we do that, we are telling Spirit that we are ready to receive at the drop of a hat a inspiration, a touch of magic, a sign like a hawk out your window while you're doing the dishes, which, maybe a hawk is your spirit animal, whatever. But there's a way that when we stay in the moment and we become very present, we are allowing ourselves to communicate more directly with Spirit, and we're basically saying, the door is open. I am here. I want to co-create with you. I want you to surprise and delight me. I mean, the other big reason why I think being present is really important. So what I just spoke about was kind of like at the day-to-day level, why it's important in the moment. But also I think it's important to step back a little bit and take that longer view and say, from our soul's journey, why is it important to stay present? Because we are here to experience life, and life isn't pulling ourselves out of the present moment and future casting or going back and rehashing the past. Life is the process of living each and every now moment to our fullest ability. We came here as souls to be on this journey. The life itself is the journey. The outcome, think about this, the outcome of our life is death. I don't mean to say that in a morbid way. I just mean to say, sometimes we're always pushing forward through things to get to the end of the thing. The end of this ride is reabsorption into Spirit, is reconnection with the divine. I am excited about that process. I don't remember what it was like from people that have near-death experiences. Sounds pretty cool. But I came to live, and I want to live. And the way that I am going to make the most out of my time living on this earth is by realizing that this is a process-oriented experience. So life is meant to be lived as much as we can in each particular moment. Each particular moment is an invitation for you to come back into yourself, to come back into the moment, to say, to really like embody the neutrality of the universe and say that this moment isn't inherently better than this moment. They are just continual now moments where we can more and more step into alignment with ourselves and more, revel in the beauty that life has to offer. You can only do that if you come into that moment. If you stop getting into your head, letting your ego mind go forward or go back, and you say, whoa there, right now I am talking to you. I am making a video on being present, and I am very present with it. And it makes life a lot more enjoyable. I'm not thinking about a bunch of other things right now. I'm thinking about how I can most convey this message, which I think is really important to you all who are watching it. So it's just a small video, a little reminder about why we want to be present. The kind of in the moment fun, the carrot at the end of the stick, I'd like to think, is invitation to magic, co-creating with the divine. Each time that we're in there, in each moment, the more present we can be, the more we're there to open the door when the universe knocks with a fun surprise. On a grander scale, we want to be in our present moment because we want to enjoy all of our life as much as we can. We want to enjoy the process of living, and the process of living happens in the now moment. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, give me a thumbs up. I'm just going to keep making these videos. I'm touching in with spirit each time I make these to figure out what's the theme that we want to talk about today. They said somebody out there needed to hear this message, so hopefully you find it, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.